Good evening. This is Sunny with Creative Therapy, and I am popping in to show you a couple of journals. They're kind of mini journals. They're not really journals. Maybe they're folios. I don't know. They're just some things I made, y'all. So I know you haven't heard from me for a while, and I apologize. I've been trying to get better about popping on once in a while. But in all honesty, I kind of have started in with playing with the yarn for the year. In the winter, I tend to play with yarn. It starts in the fall. And I got to admit, I've been playing with yarn a little bit. But I didn't throw them together. I've worked on these two little books for several days now. I took a couple of days off to make them, as a matter of fact. But anyway, I just thought I'd show them. These are gifts for some ex-coworkers. So, they're pretty much the same in basic structure. They're not identical by any means. But what I did was I took two 9x6 manila envelopes. Manila envelopes. Anyway, and I glued them together and I made kind of an accordion thing. I've got the sari silk here. Got a little bit of fabric, punched a little hole. So you open it up, and this is just a little folded paper like the faux envelope, so you have a place to write. I may decorate the flap. I haven't really decided yet. And then I just sewed in, this is just an over-the-top hidden paper clip. There we go. Words, Sunny. Use your words. All right, so the pages are blank. They're not really decorated. This is a kind of a do-it-yourself journals. I've added, you'll see in a little bit, I've added some ephemera and some stickers so they can kind of decorate. So this is the end of the first signature. Like I said, they're not very big. And then we've got a pocket here, and I just stuck in a journaling card, and I can never get them back in when I'm on camera. Look at that. Psst, psst, psst. It almost worked. All right, so then we just have a second little signature with just various papers again. Made a little pocket there and stuck a piece of ephemera in so they could see. There's a pocket there. We got some linen paper and some marble image paper and some ledger paper. You know the deal. Junk journal style, in good old junk journal style. There's the other side of that page. I reinforced the pocket, stuck a tag in there. Again, just trying to give an idea of the things you can do. All right, and then at the back here, it's a pocket. And I took a vellum envelope and I cut the flap off and I folded it in half to make pockets to stick in some ephemera for them to play with. Just random things that they can use to decorate their little journal. All right, but it is an accordion, and what that means is it also opens the other direction. So in this side, I just put a simple pocket here. Well, let me start with this. It's a pocket here, first of all. So we've got another card in there and then just a postcard. And I want to pull everything out. You know what cards and postcards look like. This is just a little sticker sheet that I thought she might want to use. And then I made a little layered tag. Just little tags with a little lace, blank on the back for journaling or for putting stickers on or whatever. And then I made a little belly band here, and I took another vellum envelope and I filled it with stickers. Just, again, random stickers to put in the journal. So there's that. A very, very simple. And I thought I was doing a quick and easy journal. There is no such creature as quick and easy. I mean, it's little, it's not complicated, but it still takes several days. Okay, it takes me several days. So, this is kind of its partner. Again, pretty much the same. We've got the sari silk through a rivet with fabric. I saw that on those bento boxes, on the journals and the bento boxes, and I absolutely love that. So you're probably going to see that a lot on my designs because I just borrow from whatever I like. All right, so again, we've got the same envelope with a clip. We've got the over-the-top hidden paper clip thingy, just the journal, piece of vellum, same, card in the middle, second signature, similar papers, pretty much the same papers, just in different orders. And then the back page has the same little vellum pocket folder doohickey thingamabob. And then there's, I did that envelope a little different. I decorated these vellum envelopes, and I'm trying to play around with a little bit different style that I've seen in some videos, and it's okay. So obviously I'm kind of combining this style with my own style, but there's a Japanese style of, well, it's layering, but it's not layering like a full page, and it's a little more random, it's a little more sparse. I really like it. I'm not very good at it, and instead of using the same materials, I'm using more vintagey. Like, I'm still using washi, and I'm still using papers, and I'm still using stamps, but they're more the vintage style than the modern that they typically use, or at least what I've seen. Anyway, I really like it, but I also like vintage, so I'm trying to make it my own. I just combine things that I like. So there's, a little envelope full of stickers and a belly band, same. Again, we've got a sticker sheet and a layered up tag. It's the same but different. Anyway, so that's what I did. I've crocheted a pair of slippers with a leather sole. I really love them. I almost finished a blanket I started last October, but ran out of the main color, so I'm waiting for a replacement skein. I've started a sweater. Just the same old stuff, I'm just doing. Oops, sorry about that glare. I meant to cover it. It slipped off. But anyway, there are my journals. I considered putting a label on each of them, but I don't know. I don't really think they need it. If you think they need it, tell me in the comments. I'm not giving these away for a couple of days, and I'll upload this video tonight. So if you think they need a label here, tell me. If you were receiving they're surprise gifts, by the way. It's just a little get-together of friends, and I hadn't seen them for a while, so I wanted to just make a little something. So there it is. I won't keep you any longer. I appreciate you stopping by to say hi. I'll try and pop on more often. Do we have any knitters and crocheters out there? Does anybody want to look at yarn? Because yarn is super cool. Yarn is kind of like craft supplies. Sometimes you just want to own it. You don't necessarily want to use it up, because then if you use it, you won't have it anymore. So I think I'm more of an art supply collector than an artist. But anyway, that's what's been going on with me. I still have not mailed out the surprise journal. So if you didn't get a surprise journal, don't give up. It just hasn't happened yet. It doesn't mean it won't. Y'all pop in down below, say hi. Tell me what you're doing. Tell me what you want to see. I'm going to try and make some journals. I have a local shop that will carry some of my journals. So I'm very excited about that. I don't know if I'm more afraid of succeeding or failing, but we shall see. I'm going to try. I'm going to try something new. I think I'm going to try and put my art out there and see what happens. All right. Thanks again for stopping in. I'm really going to go this time. Y'all have a nice night. Ciao for now.